Hi guys, welcome back to my Bloodborne boss videos. This one features the Bloodletting Beast again. You might be wondering what the hell am I doing. There is a good reason, and the reason is he's a little bit harder. He hits even more harder than the Iyll Chalice dungeon. This is the Great Pthumeran Iyll dungeon, which features the Queen as the final boss. This is the second boss. And the reason he is different is not only does he hit harder, he undergoes a transformation in the middle of the fight. And I didn't understand this at the beginning because I'm like, I faced him once before. Why is this happening? Basically what happens is halfway during the fight, you see that crevice on his face? It's like someone chopped his actual face off. And what comes out of it is even more funny. It's this huge centipede looking tentacle. And that thing does blood damage, rapid poison damage, and it hurts, guys. This boss fight, oh my god. I didn't think they could get any worse than the normal Bloodletting Beast, but this one gets even worse. This one basically made me fight this boss. I mean, I had to fight this boss for at least an hour, and it was frustrating. It was getting annoying. I wasn't doing much damage. Look at that riposte. It only did a little bit, whereas I should have done more. But he's a hard fight. I thought that in terms of these dungeons, he was the hardest for me to fight. The Pthumeran Queen was actually more enjoyable, to be honest. She's hard, she's tough, but she's exploitable. You can find ways to deal with her moves. You can dodge them pretty effectively. But this guy, he's just this huge beast. And then he has really questionable phantom range. When he swings, when he does his sweeps, and you try to dodge away. Oh, that move. Did I dodge that? Might have. But it's at this point, his tentacles come out. Look at that thing. First time I saw that, I just laughed. You want to always stay by his side now, because if you come in front of him, his tentacle will do 3 jabs, which will do rapid poisoning, and will also almost kill you. So watch out for that. Sorry about that. What I am wearing is the Canehurst set. The reason is he does blood attacks. You want to minimize the amount of blood damage he does, which is basically when he flexes, he goes on all fours, and his back will split open, and small amounts of bloods will come and seek you and hit you. If they do hit you, they do it, decent damage. Watch out for that tentacle. Jeez. And also this armor has really high defense, which is what I like about it. Do you see that? If he hit me once or twice more, my rapid poisoning bar would have actually filled up. This was a very intense fight. I kind of hate. I wouldn't say I hate this fight. It's one of the more tense fights, and every time I see him in a chalice dungeon, I'm just like, oh god, not him again. I'm going to die. And I do. I die all the time before I actually take a while before I kill him. Hopefully you guys don't find this as hard as I do. To me, it's one of the hardest boss fights, just because of his size. I generally do worse on large boss fights, whereas humanoid boss fights and enemies that are relatively smaller cause little to no problem to me, whereas these kind of boss fights are really frustrate me. But as you can see, he pretty much can be, handled the same way as I did in the earlier videos, where his 4 swings come out. But once his tentacles come out, it's much harder, because after his 3rd swing, he will use his tentacle to actually jab you. And so it's kind of unpredictable in that case. Sometimes he will do a sweep, sometimes he will do his tentacles. Just watch out for them. This battle is pretty much a war of attrition. At one point, he kind of loses track of you, so you can get like a couple free hits. But yeah, see, when he tries to track you, the blood will try to come and hit you. As I said, guys, hopefully You guys are way better than me dodging, because that's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need precise timing to dodge his moves, and in general, a lot of help, because if you do get clipped, good luck. I'm really close to dying. I really don't want to get hit by that thing, and I'm just at this moment I'm panicking. Like, I'm gonna use both my heals and just going for it, and luckily it works out. I'm able to kill him. One of the hardest boss fights I've had in this game, and it's over. I don't have to do it again, thank God. But guys, hopefully you do better than me. Hopefully this helps, and you take care now. I'll see you guys next time.